to Invisible Friends. So Invisible Friends, it's an interesting project. It's part of a bigger group called the Random Character Collective. You can see here, not a massive following, 25,000 followers on Twitter. But when you go to the Invisible Friends Twitter, you'll see that they've got 150,000 followers. Random Collective is quite an interesting idea. They came out from the beginning, and their artist said he wanted to give more views to artists, a great platform for artists. And from the beginning, before they launched the first collection, they had said that they were going to do 3 different collections with 3 different artists. These are completely separate collections. It's not like Mutant Ape with Bored Ape or anything like that. They're completely separate collections. The very first one was Slim Hoods. And Slim Hoods is just this walking character.
Yeah, I remember seeing those guys. I like them. I like them a lot.
See, floor price currently 0.48 ETH. And then you had Mood Rollers, the next one. So all of them are similar in that they're moving graphics. On these ones, you got to push play. So yeah, a simple graphic. Let's play a few of them. They're making noises. Can you hear the noises?
No, I can't. I can't hear it. No.
Okay. It just makes like a bit of a rolling noise. And then now you've got these Invisible Friends coming out. So it's quite interesting. Their Discord is split up into 3. You've got space for each of the 3 projects. But they did say from the beginning that guys who have Slim Hoods, which was the first collection that Random Collective launched, would get on the whitelist for Mood Rollers. And those that have Slim Hoods and Mood Rollers would have a very good chance of getting on the whitelist for Invisible Friends. They've got 2,500 of the 5,000 collection that Invisible Friends will be. That's been allocated to people who own both a Slim Hood and a Mood Roller. The amount of people that own both is more than that. So some people will be left out of that, but the vast majority will get in because maybe there's 3,000 that own both, and 2,500 will be given whitelist. And a lot of people, liked, let's just say, the Mood Rollers, for example, and bought the Slim Hoods in order to get the pre-sale or the whitelist for Mood Rollers. And people who liked Invisible Friends, which is my favorite by far of the 3 collections, those people would have bought Slim Hoods and Mood Rollers. So it was a clever way to launch. I do believe that once they do launch Invisible Friends, you're going to see quite a dip in the floor price for Slim Hoods and Mood Rollers. You usually do see that in this type of situation. Yeah. So usually it happens with a reveal. Before a project reveals their art, it pumps because guys are thinking they're going to get the very rares. And then as soon as there's been a reveal, that floor price typically goes down. But here it's a different situation, but I do expect that we're going to be seeing the same thing. If you go through here to their Twitter, again, 150,000 followers. Here you get just a bit of preview of that. There's not much that's been said. The artist behind it does lectures on walking, and making animations walk.
That's like cool.
He's the expert on this sort of loop that makes guys walk. So if you actually look into the guy, he's quite an interesting guy to look into. But yeah, I find it very exciting. 5,000 is quite a small collection. All things considered, I have no doubt it will sell out probably on pre-sale. I do not believe it will get to public mint. I firmly don't believe it will get to public mint. So unless you whitelisted, I don't think you'll be able to mint one of these, but you'll always be able to pick one up on the secondary market. They're going to say that they've said that they're going to launch in February 2022. Mint price, they're saying to be announced. So if you look to try to figure it out for yourself, if you look at Slim Hoods, it was a 0.05 if you were whitelisted, 0.09 for public, and so was Mood Rollers. So we know it's going to be at least 0.05, but I wouldn't be surprised if they make it a bit higher. They definitely could, and it won't affect their sales. But I can't imagine it being more than 0.15 as an absolute max, because their pricing has been fair for the other 2 collections. But I'm just speculating. We don't know what it's going to be yet. they're basically saying you get access to a 3D invisible collection of summer 22. So there'll be a summer collection because all of these guys are sort of winter in the snow and in the rain and dressed in jerseys. So it's going to be a free drop. And yeah, I'm pretty excited for it. I think it's going to be great. I do own a Slim Hoods and a Mood Roller, just one of each. I bought them specifically to try and be on this whitelist for Invisible Friends. And I hope I get it. I'll let you guys know. But yeah, I'm excited for it.